After an incredibly stressful week, why did I think that the Philadelphia Eagles were going to make life any easier on me today? I mean, this is the game, the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys. It's the game that we circle on the schedule as soon as it comes out every year. Because we all remember the kids at school with the blue and silver starter jackets screaming, "How about them Cowboys?" and talking about Super Bowls that they weren't even alive to see. I mean, a lot of these fans have never been to Texas, will never go to Texas, and don't even know where Dallas is on the map. For years, we were always the underdog in the rivalry, but now we're not. So what were the Eagles going to do? Blow out maybe a nice, easy fourth quarter? Nah. They wanted me to bite my nails the entire time. They wanted me to bite my fingers to the bone. And while I didn't do that, I can tell you this. If the TV had legs, it would have ran out the door by halftime. And if the TV had a voice, it would have called me an asshole for sure. I mean, I was on the Twitter machine all game. At DeChrisWild on Twitter, I was sending the meanest tweets about the Philadelphia Eagles defense. A defense that only let up 23 points. It just felt like all game. Like you could have had Britney Spears, you could have had Christina Aguilera, and you could have had Taylor Swift playing wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys, and they would have found a way to get open on this Philadelphia Eagles defense. It was painful to watch, but at the end of the day, the defense did what it had to do and stopped the Cowboys when they had to stop them. Again, they only had 23 points. Dak Prescott had a great game with 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, but at the end of the day, he couldn't win the game. At the end of the day, the Eagles had him flipped upside down. And that's the difference of this now 8-1 Philadelphia Eagles team compared to this Dallas Cowboys team that's 5-3. They have Dak Prescott, while we have a warrior named Jalen Hurts. Now, if this game proved anything, it's that Dak can put up all the stats in the world, but he's just not that dude. Jalen Hurts, on the other hand, took this team and willed them to a win on one leg. 28-23. How about them birds?